After Autumn came to live with us, we had to get used to having a baby again in the house, which was a little bit crazy. Going from 3 kids that are very independent to going to 4 and one is totally dependent. It was a huge learning curve for our family, but everybody just adored Autumn and just fell in love with her. We got to do things with Hazel and Autumn. We would go to doctor's appointments, and there were some aid visits that we did, like public aid visits. And it was funny, at some of the doctor's appointments, at a couple that I can remember, I was referred to as Autumn's grandmother and Hazel's mother, which Hazel and I, by the end of the day, just laughed about.
When I had Autumn, I was staying with my sister and her husband, her daughter, and my mom, and my 2 kids. So it was, 5 people in a 2-bedroom? No, it was more than 5. Let's see, my sister. It was a bunch of people. Okay, let's just put it that way. By the end of June, I had a job at Kmart, and me and Ivan, her dad, that's what I will refer to him as, we were already seeing each other, and so we went ahead and we got in our apartment in the beginning of July. We were just trying to, save the money up and everything for when she came home for diapers and stuff. I'm sure we could have found a better place that was a little bit bigger for the same price or even less, but I just honestly wanted to get out of there.
Hazel was right on task. She was really moving in a great, solid direction. And then her mom died suddenly, Labor Day weekend.
Her heart just finally gave up. And so, then, it was really hard for Autumn to come home then because, I was still dealing with that. My mom was everything in the world to me. She was everything in the world to my kids. And we're still trying to pay off her funeral. It was like $7,000.
After that, Hazel's boyfriend lost his job, so he's been unemployed. Now they were making it with the 2 of them working and her mom watching the kids.
Rent started falling behind, the electric bill started falling behind, which, by the way, my electric bill is up to $500 some odd. And so, everything, it was almost like a, how do you explain it? Like a fairy tale story without a happy ending.
I did struggle during the placement with wondering if Autumn was going to go back with Hazel, if I thought that was the best place for Autumn. But the bottom line is it didn't matter what I thought or what I felt. Hazel is Autumn's mom, and she is a good mom. She might not have the money that your average American family has, and she might not have the kind of support that a lot of us take for granted, but she's doing the best she can with what she has.
The main reason we were worried about Autumn coming home was financial reasons. We weren't sure if we were going to be able to pay the rent, and then a couple months later find out we're getting an eviction notice, and then we can't keep her all over again.